Get ready, get ready, get ready, 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 get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. That's what I'm hearing. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. But yes, y'all, greetings. It's your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the Psychic. And, your relationship to Christ is like, it's like you realize, like, that's all you need or will ever need. Okay? Um, Shout out to chocolate. I did a star highlight. King Chocolate. That's what it is. King Chocolate. Shout out King Chocolate. I love you. Real psychics respect real psychics. You know what I'm saying? Man, the anointing. Um, keep up the good work. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work. Okay, keep up the faith. Okay. Um, So I was channeling like some of y'all get to choose, but it's like if you like me, it's like you like I ain't coming back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you leave somewhere, it's like you ain't coming back or you don't come back or you don't go back. It's like you don't go back to the past, okay? That's been helping you, okay? Or it's like not the same, not the in the same version of yourself as you were, like you always evolve, okay? Or you're not coming back here, like reincarnating here. It's like this is going to be your last reincarnation. You could be having a lot of heavenly dreams. Um, so I I had took a nap during the day, and them day naps be really prophetic. Okay, so I feel like you be having some day naps, and you be having prophetic visions. Um, but this is what I wrote. The scales always prevail. So Libra could be significant, right? And this was this morning. I mean, this was this afternoon. This is like at 12:05 p.m. The scales always prevail. Okay, evil mother trying to get father. Okay, somebody could be addicted to drugs. This white lady, but then she was trying to cloak her identity. Okay, because there's been a lot of these demonic entities. Okay, and I do agree with King Chocolate when he's talking about not everybody who reads tarot. Most of them have like a lot of demonic attachments to them. Hence, when I do read the cards that you pick up this that entity attachment, but it be in reverse, okay? You feel me? So yeah, we ain't got no entity attachments, okay? We anointed and ordained on this channel too. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, divinity, okay, you can't compete with that, all right? And there's much respect and much love from above. Um, well, yeah, this white lady was cloaking her identity or whatever the case may be. And then, like, for some reason, like, it was like blurred lines, like Robin Thicke, like somebody could be Dick. Um, Robin, somebody's like a thief, okay? Um, or just Robin, like the name Robin. Um, a robe, somebody's in a robe. Or somebody likes to wear a robe like robe, Rob. Okay, so, but there were like these blurred lines, right? And it was almost like I couldn't see, so somebody could wear glasses or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And and I asked her. I said, "You know why I can't see you?" And then she started like chanting. She started chanting, doing something weird. And then I felt like paralyzed, like my whole body, like even my voice, for like a split second. And then I said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then I woke up and then I wrote down Scorpio, she knows you're doing spell work, okay? So this could be a Scorpio or something like that. Or they could have Scorpio in their chart, okay? But I feel like this is a Scorpio, point blank, period. Your comment, okay, got a heart from, hey, tell me why King Chocolate just like my comment. Respect, respect, for real. Like when I tell you the download, like the activation that I got from that channel, like just the first video that I clicked on, like boop, it just he came out of nowhere. So I feel like you're coming out of nowhere. Okay, it's like people don't expect. It's like you just came out of nowhere. Like you're a gift. Okay, and you just come out of nowhere. So like this is that surprise, that gift. Like this person. Okay, this could be a person. You are, a lot of you are that person in someone's lives. A lot of us who are guided to this channel, called to this channel, called to channel like ours. Okay, if you are a channel, right? And we do what we do. You do what you do. Okay, when you pop it, you know what I'm saying? Okay, get it crack a lacking. But yeah, I called on Jesus. God was like, call on my name, call on my name. Just call on my name. And I woke up. Because it's like no demon in hell, okay, can come up against, okay, the power of Christ. Okay, the power of the scales, okay? So it was just so, it was amazing though. But like I said, this is something from, with this scorpionic energy, this is like resurrection. This is like death and rebirth. So this is something that has been a generational curse. It's been trying to like latch on to your lineage. And God was telling me, have boundaries, but also forgive those people, because you're the only one, or you're the first one to wake up. Confirmation. Okay? You're the first one in your lineage to wake up. That's why we have that generational curse breaker. Okay? Forgive them. You're the first one to wake up and realize that this has been lies. This has been bullshit. This has been a hologram. This has all been a game, a spiritual hunger game, or, but it's like you're mastering something quickly, okay? You could pick something up and master it quickly, okay? So this is like star energy. I'm hearing, oh, it's for that overtime I put in years. We go for hours, take a break and go at it again. Girl, I work my way from A all the way to Z. But trust me, baby girl, always where you wanna be. Okay, Omarion, look, my palms is itching. Somebody could be a rapper. The number 8, yeah. Oh my God, this is Scorpionic energy for real. Like, just say yes. Don't fix your mouth to tell me no. Drop that body down for me. See, you told that Scorpio, you felt that energy, but they didn't want to believe you because they were listening to their fake ass friends who nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter, no. Okay? It's like your family is going to forever be your family, you know what I'm saying? And not all family is perfect. Okay, there are some people who will never rekindle situations with their family. There are people who can agree to disagree. And there are people who just have that genuine unconditional love for that understanding. Not to say they're gullible or meek or weak by any means. Okay, because your forgiveness, okay, your heart is the reason why you are so favored. Okay? That is what you acknowledge about Christ, and that is what Christ acknowledges about you. And this is not going to be a long live, so if you are guided to this message, okay, this message is exactly for you, okay? It's 2:52 November 21st, okay? If you are guided to this message on November 21st, 2024, beautiful Thursday, Jupiter energy. So we got Sagittarius in the building, fire signs. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? But don't look too much into the sign, look into the soul, okay? As your boy King Chocolate said, we want him to acknowledge our soul, amen, okay? In Jesus' name. And I do feel more connected. I feel like it's a lot of judgment trying to tell you, your relationship with Christ and how you connect with your higher self and your ancestors. Okay, that's how you and your ancestors get down. Don't hate the player, okay? Because we ain't playing no games, okay? This is legacy, okay? Okay? It's like you have like spiritual experience, okay? Confirmation. You have spiritual experience, and that's what makes you a spiritual doctor, okay? And that's why you say exactly who actually we got thank you so much. OGs in the building, okay, light agents in the building, okay, agents of light in the building. Um, you know, I definitely resonate, just sit down, okay? Class is in session, okay? Just listen. This is for your soul, okay? So it's like you feed the soul, okay? Thank you, Devonna. Yes, yes, yes. And I wanna do a little put like a session on there if you can, Devonna, when you have time. You know how you said need a private reading contact? Do you mind putting need a private session, okay? But I do still like that. I do still like, but it's just like reading just sounds just like a tarot. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you do readings? You know what I'm saying? That it's but I guess, if it's fine. Yes, y'all double tap the screen. Y'all know y'all not used to YouTube. I said don't claim messages you don't support. So if you don't like this message, then you shouldn't be claiming any of these messages, okay? And be thinking that, thank you, babe, I appreciate it. See, it's the little things that you do, okay? Not everything that people do for you to show you love and support has to be financial, because we all, are, you know, doing what we got to do. And we all have our own children and our own lives and our own budget and things like that. Like, what people give to this channel is definitely not required. So I just want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, just doing that, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that is like the reading, the Akashic. So the reading is not just I'm reading cards. No, no. It's when I read, this is at a soul level. Okay, this is past life regression. This is reincarnations. Okay, because a lot of things that our habits, our addictions, our fears, they don't just stem from this life. It's very genetic. It's like spiritual surgeon. Okay, that's what I do. When you book a session with me, you know what I'm saying, you're going under spiritual surgery. Okay. Yeah, your favorite hood spiritual doctor. Okay, call me the hood spiritual doctor. You know what I'm saying? The hood doctor in the building. Okay, so yeah, it really is a spiritual science. It really is, and I feel like you understand the formula, and I feel like that can be intimidating to some people at sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Your understanding. And it also can be very attractive, because I feel like you shouldn't really focus on the people who are intimidated. But I feel like some of you have a way to be like, hey, I hope I'm not making you nervous. You know what I'm saying? Steer clear away from the people that be like, what you mean making me nervous? When they know that you're making them nervous, it's okay. The ones that be like, yeah, I just, you're so beautiful. It's like your energy, like people who can, relate to, they can take accountability for how they feel when they're around you. Those are the people that, you know what I'm saying, that are not really red flaggish, but they still kind of, you know what I'm saying, depending on who you are and the way you're able to protect yourself, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I feel like this is a very fortunate season, and I was also picking up like by 2026, a lot of y'all lives are going to look totally different. Okay, for the ones who like this live, I'm not talking about anyone who does not support this channel or these messages that are bringing people closer to Christ, okay, and closer to being able to unlock things that are blocking them in regards to what you deserve, what you desire to speak, okay? What's going on in your city, what's going on in your community, you know what I'm saying? It's like we've been laboring and laboring and laboring, doing all this work for these people, and we're barely getting by, even if we have a good hourly wage, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like a constant, you have to be constantly working, okay? But it's like when you finally come into your calling, you know, it's a different sense of like satisfaction, okay? You ain't gotta do what you used to do. That was like fear-based revenue, if that makes sense. Okay, so you're coming out of this fear-based revenue stream, okay? And something, it's like this is supposed to happen is what I'm hearing. This is supposed to happen. Now is the time. Okay? And earlier I heard it clear. Like somebody could be making you feel like something is rushed. Okay? So just take your time in making a decision. Like discern the voice of the Father. Okay? Because a lot of people and the mother, they know that you are able to pick up on things telepathically. So I can see that, you know, things are going on with your technology to let you know that things are going on up here too, like cerebral, you know, for those who have like major callings over your life, you know, I feel like you feel that within, but I mean, like, I feel like this knowing needs to be more grounded within. Some of you are already knowing this energy because we're feeling each other's chakras. You know what I'm saying? We're sending each other like those signals, like, yeah, this is resonating. But for some of you, like, this energy needs to be grounded more. There's still some things, like some pains and things that, like, you know, it's like, it's almost just trying to understand why people do what they do. It's like, that's a question that it's like never going to be really answered, like in the way that you want it to be answered, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's keeping you, that's holding you back. Okay, it's like an energetic string, and it's like, I respect your decision to be where you're at and to do what you are doing. Okay? Because I've also been checking, like, feeling like there's like somebody could be checking something like soul ties, like sexual soul ties and stuff like that. Like people still think about you and the times that y'all had sexually and things of that nature, even though they've still moved on, you know. And the best way to just let it go is like respect their decision for where they're at, and that's where they're at. And like, you know, and that's why I was talking about, you know, masturbation and going on that hiatus, you know. But sometimes, like I said, that's a technique to see who's like been pulling on you energetically and things of that nature. And it's like, I was thinking like, why do I keep thinking about this person randomly out of nowhere? Like, it's like, get you out my mind, I get you out my mind. I can't get you out my mind. And it's because like some of y'all, like y'all were soulmates, or like it's like in some dimension y'all got it right together. But it's like in this dimension, y'all are not meant to like come together in this story. But in another story, you were. You know, some of y'all shared heaven. Y'all were in heaven together, like I've seen it. So these are like stronger soul ties, but I feel like you will always have, I mean, I don't understand why women will get so jealous. Like this is like why a lot of women do spell work, because they're like, they can't even fathom, like they're so jealous and possessive. Somebody had a very jealous and possessive woman dealing with a very possessive woman. And it's like, they couldn't even fathom like this man thinking about this other woman, but this man is a spiritual man, and like y'all were never really, y'all were like I don't know, karmic experiences. You know what I'm saying? This story was like a karmic experience because it's like, why are you having to do all this for that? You already have him. He's here. He's with you. They're like, I want your mind, body, and soul. Like they want every part of you, but you're multidimensional. You know what I'm saying? They weren't satisfied with the piece of you that they already had, and that's how they fumbled you. Or that's why the love never really is going to be the same if you don't change, okay? Yeah, some of you were married to these people, okay? Somebody's going to say yes to an invitation. Yes, you can be invited to the wedding, the celebration, all that. You are invited for sure. Hi. But yeah, I'm so glad I got into to your channel for sure. What did I use? I don't know who you are. Okay. Grand afternoon to you, you guys. You know they don't be showing I gotta look on my other phone to see the comments. It's already there. Your reality, physical has to catch up. Yep. Be patient. That's the biggest thing. Hi, AJ. Yes, y'all. Double tap the screen. Like the live. Okay? Like the live. All right. But yeah, I feel like people like your live streaming, whatever you're doing, or like you live. You know what I'm saying? You lit it independent. If I said it, then I meant it. We too lit and independent. Make it drop them back to business. Lit it independent. If I said it, then I meant it. We too lit and independent. Make it drop them back to business, huh? Okay, because you predicted that shit too, right? Okay, how high you predicted that shit, right? Yeah, period. Definitely getting back to you, like when you first awakened. As soon as you awakened, you were getting like attacked spiritually. And this is because of the prophecy, the calling over your life is to awaken others to the calling of their life. Okay, showing people the path. Yeah, it's like they're slavers, like they're spiritual KKK. The spiritual KKK has been after you because you've been showing slaves the way. And it's almost like it's okay for you to know the way, but you can't be showing everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people, they stay in those high positions and they're okay with that. A lot of them, I don't know, it's the survival technique between them and God. Maybe they have to do something for a certain amount of time and then it's the right time because God is strategic. So who am I to talk about God's timing or God's plan, right? But some of them, they're just afraid of death, just point blank, period. Okay, they're not the ones to be really on the front lines, even though they got the key. Like, God gave you the key, and then that's kind of why they fall from grace. And they try to they try to hide it. They try to hide it. Say, oh, I don't know the way. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't know. This is like people that, like I said, like they gatekeep. Like they got the codes, okay, but they won't give them to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But people are going to like promote you, like the right people are going to promote you. Okay? Like you shouldn't be worried about that. You shouldn't be wanting to be supported by people who genuinely don't want to support you, like fake people. Okay? You should be good with people who actually do want to promote you. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. You feel me? Hence why I will at you. Hey, Everyday. How are you? Good afternoon to you too. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, you got the mark of the oracle. Okay, so when they be saying 666, it's like they be thinking like you a beast, point blank, period. Like you the goat, like you a beast, like you're as above, so below. Hermaphrodite, you're a hermaphrodite. We are hermaphrodites, okay? So yeah, so that's why you attract both sex. Okay, like I said, both. I did a channel message. Um, what was it like? It was probably a year ago or something. It had to be, where I was talking about men and women find you attractive. Um, so yeah, even if you're a man, okay, men and women find you attractive. Um, that's what it's the God in me. What can I say? It's the God in you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. It's kind of like splice. Like, how can you find your own experiment attractive? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you abuse your experiment. You know what I'm saying? Misuse your experiment. Like, you can't be doing that, okay? Somebody's a mad scientist. Um, yeah. Maybe you could be coming into contact with some of these people, okay, depending on where God is taking you. Um, oh my gosh, I think I did have, because I'm seeing the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like some of you, y'all might have not actually went on a lot of trips. Maybe you went to a few pacemaker, pace, keep up the pace, okay? Like, keep up the good work, keep up the pace, okay? It's like a slow and steady pace. Whatever pace you're doing, you know, I feel like that's a good, like, you're pacing yourself, right? It's like you're not just going to jump into something, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to your spiritual gifts and stuff like that. Because a lot of things are like you're coming back into remembrance, okay? You're remembering all the things that you can do. You can do a lot of things, but it doesn't mean that you always, like, I don't know. I feel like you can do things, but just because you can do them doesn't mean that you just sit up there and, like I'm a medium. I don't just sit up there and be trying to talk to spirits. No, if someone comes up and just makes their presence known or something like that, and like they have a message, it's something like that too. But like I said, you do a lot of traveling, like astral traveling, or you have the ability to be at multiple places at one time. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so it's like you're always writing things down. Um, yeah, I definitely keep a notebook close. I would definitely keep a notebook close for real. Or something like that. Like, jot down your notes, your thoughts, okay? Like, daily to do things, you know what I'm saying? That's why you're always tired, because you're always thinking, you're always getting downloads. Okay, like it's like you're always using. It's like your spiritual gifts never turn off. But it's like you're finna get some type of relaxation. Even when you're relaxing, it's like, when is it gonna turn off? Like, it's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going, it going, going, going. Okay, somebody is very fertile. Okay, you're fertile with beauty. Okay, love, support, authenticity. Okay, growth. Okay, you definitely do smell good. Okay, very high vibrational, very spiritually protected. Very much leader, the head, the ram. Okay, someone who governs. Okay, some of you were governors, like leaders, the heads. Okay, of tribes, and the chief. Okay. All right, whatever which way chief that means to you. I be thinking about some funny stuff. A lot of revelations recently. Yeah, for sure. I can feel it. Okay, it's 311. Somebody is short. Okay, somebody could be like fun size. Okay, like a pint or something like that. Some of y'all, I don't know. I have been craving ice cream. Some of y'all are pregnant. Y'all been having some, or you just having like creativity cravings. Okay, or something like that here. Okay, it's like whatever spell work or curse work or whatever stuff is being projected out to you, like, it's like everything against who you really are. So that's why it would never work here. Okay. Okay, you're a genius, so you can never be slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have emotional control. Okay, you work out, you're fit, you eat right, you take care of your hygiene. Um, And yeah, probiotics, OBGYN, okay, to balance out your pH, okay? Women that be trying to act like, you know, it might happen to every one out of 5 years, lady, but everybody has to balance out, you know, something within them, especially if they're married and your husband is a dog, okay? And they be coming back with fleas, or they be throwing your pH, or your little boyfriend you've been humping on, or whatever the case may be throwing off your pH and shit like that. Okay, we women, okay? I'm real, you know what I'm saying? Call me a conscious psychic, okay? Conscious comic, okay? Yeah, y'all very psychic, okay? Very prophetic, very clairvoyant, okay? It's like you just be knowing things, and then later on down the line, it comes out to be true. You're like, I knew it, okay? That's just God letting you know, like even deja vu, okay? You're waking up, you're awakening to the aha moments, the serendipity moments in your life. They're not just because like something that you this happens to you and it's not significant at all. Everything in your life is significant. Some people might go crazy, like some of the geniuses, like they just, you know, and the reason why they can do that is because they were ordained to do it like that. Like, how could you just sit there and just bang out ideas and just like you just sitting there all day just doing that? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And all your shit is paid. Some of y'all is not. You know, you build your own little shack out there or something like that. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You make your own self. You build your own shelter and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you make it happen, whatever God is calling you to do. Okay? You could be building your credit, okay? And that's a good thing too. You know what I'm saying? Build your credit. Like, you don't got time for lack. Okay? People who's going to be okay with, oh, you know, my stuff is effed up and I might as well just keep effing it up. Like, you don't got time for people in that energy, like, for sure here. I feel like a lot of y'all gonna be paying things in cash, okay? Like, you ain't gonna really have payments if you do, you know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna have a big down payment, so your payment's gonna be real low. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's like, how can you benefit each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, both of y'all can co-sign for both of y'all. Y'all can both get something and do something together. Like, this is people who actually got their head and their heart together. Yeah. But yeah, if you like the way that I channel, subscribe to this channel, like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you so much, King Chocolate. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your activations. And I was also inspired to do some more extended versions, things that I can't say on YouTube. I was gonna go ahead and start a Facebook page, y'all. So even though I can't access my old page, but I'm gonna start a Facebook page, so I ain't got all these monitoring spirits from high school and from people that know my family and stuff like that. So it's just gonna be a brand new Facebook page. I already got a video that I'm finna upload on there, so y'all make sure that y'all double tap the bell so y'all know when I go live, and just keep an eye on my community board on YouTube. Okay, you can find it on the community board. Okay, if you don't know, you can text me, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. 737-242-0692. All right, from the soul to the moon to the stars, through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay in line with divine minds. Mwah. I love you, and may you have a blessed rest of your day. I gotta go get these kids. Okay, we got Cancerian energy. The ancestors are with you. Okay, look, I'm trying to tell you right now. Okay, in regards to your health and travel. Okay, and wealth. Okay, Jupiter is on your side as well as Mercury. Okay, some type of message is coming in regards to your health is in good luck, and in regards to your family and your wealth. Okay, it's a guarantee. You heard it straight.